Are you watching the news related to global warming? Do you feel that your government is doing enough? Does our political system seem inadequate to resolve these issues? Do you feel lethargic, helpless, like the processed foods and stress at work and within your relationships are suppressing your well-being? And really, do you feel safe when our economic system seems headed toward another collapse? Some groups of people have been creating proactive movements to resolve these dysfunctions. They're getting the word out of the challenges that we're facing. To name a couple, you may have come across the Zeitgeist movement or heard arguments made by Russell Brand. Their discussions are thought-provoking and raise vital questions about our economic and political problems. The truth is, our challenges are related. We live in a societal ecosystem built in the wake of the industrial age. You may not be sure what you can do or how you can get started and be more proactive. In fact, many of us are just too busy to even think about it. Certainly, we have been educated to turn off the lights, bike to work or take transit, recycle, reuse, reduce, maybe even drive a hybrid car or use green energy. But is this enough? Some of us have reached a state where a more meaningful action is required. We need more of a vision or example to work towards. What if we could live in a small ecosystem, build a home made of sustainable materials powered with solar energy within maybe an eco-community? The community would be off the grid, but also grow much of their own food and share in the responsibilities using a Greenpoint system. What if we could share our learning experiences in this community with others and encourage them to make the necessary changes in their lives? Enter Sayulita Eco Retreats.
So we know that we are living and changing within the natural laws of nature, that we have this unbreakable bond with nature that empowers us to live these full, rich lives. With every effort, every task that we complete, we are doing something within our own environmental ecosystem. But we don't necessarily know where it's taking us or for what purpose that we're doing it. Every task that we do has a purpose. What is it? How often do we ask ourselves, why? Why does it work this way? Sayulita Eco Retreats offers opportunities to individuals, families, and organizations to stop and reconnect with nature and find out how their purpose, how their efforts are connected within the natural laws within their ecosystem. When participants attend the workshops, they'll be engaging in discussions and activities that they will be able to reflect on what are the tasks that they go through on a day-to-day basis. What changes do they currently do as a habitual practice? They'll be making connections, they'll be learning from the resources that are provided, and they will be changing as we go through the process. While they connect with nature, they'll be able to ground themselves into what does it mean to be part of the ecosystem within their environment. When they leave, they're not leaving alone either. They're part of the community. They are being the change.
Doreen is looking to build a model eco-friendly home and training center where she can empower people to embrace new technologies and learn what it's like to be in an eco-community and live authentically in balance with nature. George Simpson Architecture and Design, a graduate of the Rhode Island School of Design, has been selected to design the facilities. Workshops will be facilitated by Doreen Jacqueline, a Terra Lutz eco-community member. During your experience, you will learn and practice sustainable techniques and learn about eco-living. The workshops are designed for open-minded individuals to explore the meaningful connections found in nature and how they can be applied to enhance and sustain practices in one's life, a family's enjoyment, a team's effectiveness, and maybe an organization's success. The workshops could be the perfect addition to an amazing vacation or retreat in beautiful Sayulita. The town has much to offer tourists interested in activities and culture, surfing and sandy beaches, zip lining, local tours, yoga, spa treatments, fine dining and shopping. Your contribution to Sayulita Eco Retreats will be supporting our meaningful cause, and 10% of the money raised will help operate and develop a local international eco school called Costa Verde International School. They rely heavily on fundraisers and donations. Help us build this model eco home and training center, and come to Sayulita to learn about eco living.